Welcome to Top 7, where we count down the most shocking and awe-inspiring events in history. In this video, we'll be exploring the top 7 worst natural disasters in history. These catastrophic events have left a significant mark on the world, reshaping communities, landscapes, and even the course of history itself. So, buckle up as we journey through these devastating moments. Let's get started. Number 7, the 2004 Indian Ocean Tsunami. On December 26, 2004, a powerful undersea megathrust earthquake struck off the west coast of northern Sumatra in Indonesia. The earthquake, which had a magnitude of 9.1 to 9.3, was one of the deadliest natural disasters in recorded history. The earthquake triggered a series of devastating tsunamis along the coasts of most land masses bordering the Indian Ocean, killing an estimated 230,000 to 280,000 people in 14 countries. Indonesia, Sri Lanka, India and Thailand were among the hardest hit areas. The waves reached heights of up to 100 feet, causing unimaginable destruction to infrastructure and leaving millions homeless. Survivors recounted tales of sheer horror and unimaginable loss. The international community responded swiftly with one of the largest humanitarian aid efforts in history, but the scars left by this tragedy are still felt deeply in the affected regions. Number 6, the 1931 China floods. The 1931 China floods are considered the deadliest natural disaster in recorded history. During the summer of 1931, a series of floods struck major river basins in China, including the Yellow River, the Yangtze River, and the Huai River. Unusually high snowfall in the winter and heavy rainfall in the spring and summer caused rivers to overflow, submerging approximately 180,000 square kilometers of land. The death toll from the floods and the resulting diseases and famines was estimated to be between 1 million and 4 million people. The Chinese government and various international agencies struggled to provide relief to the affected population. The floods left millions homeless, devastated agriculture, and significantly impacted China's economy and society for years to come. Number 5, the 1556 Shanxi earthquake. On the morning of January 23, 1556, the deadliest earthquake in recorded history struck the Shanxi province of China. Known as the Jiajing earthquake, it had an estimated magnitude of 8.0 and caused widespread destruction. The earthquake devastated an area of approximately 520 miles and affected over 97 counties. It's estimated that 830,000 people lost their lives due to the earthquake and subsequent landslides. The destruction was so immense that it changed the course of rivers and flattened mountains. The majority of the population in the affected region lived in yaodongs, or artificial caves, which collapsed during the quake, causing a high number of casualties. The earthquake had a lasting impact on Chinese society and culture, influencing construction practices and disaster preparedness for centuries. Number 4, the 1883 eruption of Krakatoa. In August 1883, the volcanic island of Krakatoa, located in the Sunda Strait between the islands of Java and Sumatra in Indonesia, experienced one of the most violent volcanic eruptions in recorded history. The eruption culminated in a series of massive explosions on August 27th, which were heard as far away as Australia and the island of Rodrigues near Mauritius, over 3,000 miles away. The force of the final explosion was equivalent to 200 megatons of TNT, more than 13,000 times the nuclear yield of the bomb that destroyed Hiroshima. The eruptions and the tsunamis it triggered caused the deaths of more than 36,000 people. Coastal villages were destroyed, and the region was covered in volcanic ash, leading to a volcanic winter that caused global temperatures to drop. The eruption also produced spectacular sunsets worldwide for several years, immortalized in many paintings of the period. The 1883 eruption of Krakatoa remains a significant event in the study of volcanology and has influenced our understanding of the environmental and climatic impacts of volcanic eruptions. Number 3, the 1815 eruption of Mount Tambora. On April 10, 1815, Mount Tambora in Indonesia erupted in what is considered the most powerful volcanic eruption in recorded history. The eruption reached a volcanic explosivity index, VEI, of 7, ejecting an estimated 100 cubic kilometers of material into the atmosphere. The immediate impact of the eruption killed an estimated 71,000 people, including those affected by the resulting tsunamis and pyroclastic flows. The eruption also caused a significant release of sulfur dioxide into the stratosphere, leading to global climatic anomalies. The year following the eruption, 1816, became known as the Year Without a Summer. The volcanic ash in the atmosphere caused dramatic drops in temperatures worldwide, leading to widespread crop failures and food shortages. This period of climatic disruption had far-reaching effects, including contributing to famines in various parts of the world. The eruption of Mount Tambora and its aftermath serve as a grim reminder of the potential for volcanic activity to cause global-scale environmental changes and societal disruptions. Number 2. The 1970 Bola cyclone. On November 13, 1970, the Bola cyclone struck East Pakistan, which is now Bangladesh, and the West Bengal area of India. It is considered the deadliest tropical cyclone ever recorded. The cyclone reached wind speeds of up to 115 miles per hour and generated a storm surge that inundated the low-lying islands and coastal areas of the Bay of Bengal. The catastrophic storm surge caused widespread destruction and loss of life, with an estimated death toll of 300,000 to 500,000 people. The disaster highlighted the vulnerability of densely populated coastal regions to tropical cyclones. The response to the cyclone was widely criticized for its inadequacy, and it played a significant role in the political developments that led to the Bangladesh Liberation War and the subsequent independence of Bangladesh. Number 1. The 1900 Galveston Hurricane. On September 8, 1900, the deadliest natural disaster in United States history struck Galveston, Texas. The Category 4 hurricane brought winds of up to 145 miles per hour and a storm surge that inundated the island city. The hurricane caused the deaths of an estimated 8,000 to 12,000 people. Entire neighborhoods were obliterated and over 3,600 homes were destroyed. The city's infrastructure was severely damaged, and the economic impact was felt for many years. The Galveston Hurricane of 1900 remains a sobering reminder of the destructive power of hurricanes and the importance of preparedness and early warning systems. The disaster led to significant changes in how the United States approached hurricane forecasting and disaster response. These 7 natural disasters are stark reminders of the immense power of nature and the fragility of human life in the face of such forces. While we cannot prevent these events, we can learn from them and strive to improve our preparedness and response to minimize the impact on future generations. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe to Top 7 for more fascinating and educational content. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Stay safe, and we'll see you in the next video.